All right, we are here with distance coach Brock Moreaux. Coach, fresh off the LSU Invitational, both squads finished second there today. Talk about your men's and women's groups out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say it was a pretty tough day, and they responded really well. You know, we kind of came into this knowing where we were at, but not having anything to really prove it to us. So you know, like today was the day to just kind of test those waters a little bit, and they did great. You know, we had a lot of people that hung really tough whenever it got pretty hard. So, and that's an exposure that's really tough to maybe dip into in practice. And so that's what the main thing that we were able to get out of the day.
And another tough part of your team that has been on display here, your mental toughness. Kind of talk about your last week there. I mean, obviously you guys were displaced, found a home in Birmingham out there, still got training and all of that, but just kind of talk about your student athletes' mental toughness to stay focused, to keep doing the schoolwork. It's not like you guys were just having funs and games out there, yeah. And then to come out and do what they did today in their first meet of the season.
Yeah, we tried to take the positives out of it. You know, it was definitely a tough time. We were tested many times, but you know, the theme was we're just trying to make a little bit of lemonade out of the lemons. You know, we got the chance to go to Birmingham and really just focus on the group. We got some cooler weather. We got to train really hard for a while, run some different routes, which is always a lot of fun. So it was honestly, you know, a really positive experience, and I definitely think that as we get a little more exposure to racing, it's going to definitely pay off come this October time.
I mean, you kind of led us into the last question right there. Obviously said there were a couple things you want to work on. It wasn't perfect, very hot, like you said out here as well. What are some of the things you are looking to work on these next couple weeks before your next race in Louisville?
Really on, you know, today we did a really good job of keeping the top 5 pretty tight. And so, you know, which is something that we've always, you know, we've had to take advantage of. So we're gonna continue to work on that. And then, you know, I think now that we got a little exposure to racing, this next one we're gonna be able to focus on running fast. So that's what's kind of coming next. And you know, I have no doubt we're ready.
And I always end these. We'll flip it back over. Let them know where you guys are going to be next.
We're going to be in 2 weeks. We'll be out at the Notre Dame Invitational out in South Bend. So we've got a little time to prepare, a little time to take it easy, and then we'll be ready right back at it.
And that's Brock Moreaux, New Orleans Associate Head Coach. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.